don't know.
Okay. Oh no, now it says the stream is live.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to the live. I'm super excited tonight because I'm not alone. I'm joined by my amazing business partners, Miss Katrina, Miss Nabila. How are you today?
We're good. How are you, Yusab?
Good, thank you. There are these people are who've been in the trenches with me, building this business from the ground up, learning the lessons and figuring out what really works online. So we've put together some questions that I know a lot of you curious about. So things like fears that we had when starting, the mistakes we made, and the first 10 steps that really made a difference. We're here to answer them honestly with no filter. Let me start with you, Mr. Katrina. What belief did you have about online business before you try it?
So I thought like if you do an online business, you need to be proficient on computer. You need to be tech savvy. Well, with this business, I found out you don't have to be tech savvy because there's like a lot of learning and step by step training around this. And it's always about learning. This is the world of online where you can learn everything online. So I am far from being tech savvy. So now I have an online business. I'm an online business owner. If you asked me a year ago that I'm going to be an online business owner, I'm going to laugh because there's no
Right.
way. But this business platform is so good that this is a very beginner friendly. So you don't need to be tech savvy to be an online business owner. That's it.
Thank you, thank you. About you, Miss Nabila, what almost something like stopped you from starting from the beginning?
Actually, I was looking for a long time because I was busy in my home, and when we are home, we want to do something for our kids, for earning something from home conveniently. So I was looking something that I can do from home, but sometimes we look something online or something like this, scam. But I find this opportunity, and the things that I saw in this business, that was really inspired me. So and the one more thing that I want to say, that this is the legit and taxable business. So I joined this business because I yeah.
Very good. Exactly. That's what happened with me. Miss Katrina,
That's
how much time did you realistically give it each day?
Well, I do more on my day off, of course, but usually average like 1 hour to 2 hours. When I'm working, possibly like 30 minutes to 1 hour, before I go to work. So this thing is flexible. I can do it while drinking my coffee or before I go to sleep or even on my break time. As long as you have a phone and an
Mhm.
internet, you can do it. I mean, it's very flexible, so you don't need a lot of time to do this.
Yeah, and you can do it from anywhere, everywhere, even in your
Yes,
vacation, right?
this is perfect for very busy people who
Yeah.
wants to earn extra
And
income
moms,
online.
exactly.
That's right.
Uh,
That's right.
about you, Miss Nabila,
So
what was the first skill you learned? What is the first skill you learned that changed everything?
So, Brother Yusuf, actually, I was when I started this business, I was not the tech savvy person. So, when I started this is the blessing of the business, that I, start learning the skills. I start working how to do the work on computer, to do the things on computer. So now I can do, very confidently the things. But before this, when I was not starting the business, I was not a tech savvy person at all. I was doing the some things, by myself, but I was not that fully, equipped, or grabbing the things or something like. But now I can do the things by my own self. So this is the skill I learned from the business, and I think this is the good skill if we can do our thing by our own self. So this is the,
Yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah.
something good, yeah. So I learned this thing from the business.
Very good.
That's good.
Uh, about you, Miss Katrina, what was the first mistake you made at the beginning? You know, everybody start with a lot of mistakes sometimes.
For me, I think thinking about the things what other people would say. I always think, oh my god, what are they gonna say? What am I gonna post? But you know what, I don't care anymore. This is my business. It's not their business. You just do everything that will improve your life, and they're not paying your bills. So just do, and it's a legitimate business. So I just do everything, whatever it makes my business better.
Thank you, thank you. Miss Nabila, if someone, start today, want to start today, what's the first 10 step you recommend?
Brother Yusuf, I will say that when you start the business, the one thing that all the people that are starting the business should keep in their minds, that they should be consistent with the business. So and they show up their self every day. This is very important. Touch with the the training, have a contact with your mentor and coach. So this is very important. I think if they are starting the business, they should keep these things in mind, and consistency is the key. They have to show up every day. Yeah. So
Thank
That's
you,
very
thank you.
right. Yes.
Thank
yeah.
you very much. I appreciate it for your answer, Miss Nabila, Miss Katrina. And thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciated your time, and we hope you found this helpful. So can't wait to see you again in next season. That's wrap for today. So thank you for being here and for all the amazing questions. Until next time. Bye. See you again.
Bye bye.
Thank you for having me, Yusuf.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye, Nabila.
Thank you.